I think
so everything that you like about Trump is, or everything that you like about what Trump has said he's going to do is like technically the left position historically.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, and that's but that's part of the problem. It's like,
but yeah, see, but this is what I mean. You had cops here, they didn't do shit, they didn't do any sort of traffic regulation, because a big chunk of people would be walking out and getting into a bus or getting into trains and getting the fuck out of here. Dude, I think there is a genuine faucet of misinformation, and it's like virtually impossible to combat. Break your music tape. I promise you.
You'll put on that I won't
really
tap my foot to.
Okay, put on.
She's a real music enjoyer.
Okay, put on Red Sun in the Sky. Alright, I got another song.
Come on.
Kneecap. H.
Just let her enjoy what she's listening to.
Kneecap, yeah.
Oh gosh, okay.
And then it's H-O-O-D. H-O-O-D. Holy, that is so crazy. Mine is the white Audi Q7. What's yours?
Gray Tesla, baby.
It might be.
My favorite car.
Mine might be closer.
Probably. Straight shot down this way at the roundabout.
Wait, is that the gray Tesla right there?
Probably. Yes. Yes.
Oh, my car is right behind it.
Gray Tesla. Is this an Uber? Yes, it is. Hi. This is me. Say this one. Yes, from Reese. Yeah. My arms. It's all starting to hit. Oh my God, Hasan!
What's up, man?
Oh my God! Holy fuck!
Nice to meet you guys. Okay, sure. Wait.
Jesus Christ! Thank you for picking us up.
No problem.
Yeah, sure. After that, I gotta get in the car.
All right, thank you so much, man. Really big fan. You have a wonderful day, man.
All right, you too. Thanks for coming out. Okay, last one.
Okay.
All right. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming. All right, we gotta get out of here.
All right.
Okay.
Put the windows up for you.
No, it's fine. Oof. Okay.
Oh, it's so dark in here. My bad. Good. How are you?
We're doing all right. We're doing great.
Pretty good.
Oh.
All right. How was that?
How was that experience? It was great. It was. I mean, I have a lot of thoughts. Where to begin? First and foremost, I think that one of the things that I even heard from the crowd and also in the chat that was like fairly common throughout the entire process was like, what do we do? What do we do? Because like beyond the platitudes, I think we're at a time and place where I think the people want more than just statements. They want action. They want to be directed. They want to be directed towards a common goal. Because like, I think in messaging campaigns, there's like, or in movements in general, movement building, there's like an awareness phase, and then past the awareness phase, there's like the action phase. And I feel like people are aware that time is running out, so they want action, understandably. Like they want action in terms of like what to do in the short term. Oh God, there's no way. The internet is so busted. I can't see if.
I'm checking.
Do you have any juice?
I do have juice, I think. I'm checking right now. I do have juice. Here, you can talk to me.
Oh, your chat is working on yours?
Looks like it. Did it?
Oh, it is, yeah.
What are you saying? It's good?
Yeah, it's good. What is it? You're fake as heck. What? Thanks, Chatter. I'm glad I read chat. So that from the 50,000 people watching, I could pick out the one person who was like, "You're fake."
You didn't have to read it.
Yeah, I know, but I can't stop myself. Kick W true. Yeah, I think like there's a lot of uncertainty in the air. Are we gonna have to get into this roundabout to get out? Oh my God!
I know. I was just looking to see if I go that way, but there's a long line here too, so I don't think it really matters.
So
Concert brain. That's why I called it all the way down there.
to be fair,
And you're like, no, it'll come in here.
I wanted to leave before the speech ended because I knew that we were gonna get mobbed.
You could have done that.
Hasan, you look like a very handsome man today. Love the muscle tee. Thank you. That's it. That's the kind of comment that we should be.
What event is this?
Oh, this is a Bernie rally. Bernie and AOC.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I had no idea where I was driving into right now.
Yeah. And it was apparently a lot bigger than they thought it was going to be. So now.
Like it.
Now there's some congestion in the parking lot.
Yeah. See, this is the problem. When you don't have public transit, you always have these issues. You will always run into these issues. If you had public transit, people could just like walk, get a bus, get a train out, and then there wouldn't be this much traffic congestion. But unfortunately, we're cooked here. There's another exit?
Through that, like all the way through.
Back that way.
They might be. They might have.
People going that way, but I'm not sure.
They might have blocked it off.
Oh God.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
I've been in worse traffic, so.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, you are from Vegas, so that makes sense. That's
As long
like
as you guys don't have an appointment to get to
we.
in the next
You know.
hour.
You think this will take an hour?
No, but you're 3 minutes away, so.
So yeah.
This right here might take an extra 20 minutes, honestly.
God damn,
Yeah,
dude.
because I drove through a good amount, and there's.
How big is this park? Like, it's not even that big.
I haven't been to this park before, but it's huge.
I'm also-
it seems.
Like, I meant like the parking lot of the park. I feel like doesn't it end like right there?
Yeah, there's like the streets like right up there, but the way that this winds, it's like a one-laner, so yeah. And the fact that there's a light going right outside the park too, so I'm sure only a few cars are getting out at a time.
Chad wants me to ask you about what your feelings are on the current state of the union.
Current state of the union.
Current affairs in America.
Oh man. It's sad and scary, honestly.
Yeah.
Probably my...
Do you like Bernie? You fuck with Bernie?
I can't say that I like anyone right now. I won't lie.
Okay. You're not alone on that.
I think there's problems across the board, and no matter, who decides to put the hat on, they're probably not going to give us all everything we want, so.
What are your biggest concerns right now? Financial, I assume?
Yeah, that's probably the biggest one, and then also just like safety. I think safety is a huge one, like not being in unison or not, having a leader that's not speaking positively into people is a scary thought, So I would say safety is probably even more so important than financial.
Safety like crime, or are you talking about safety as in like
safety as in like feeling safe in your own country, like
yeah.
There's just, it's a scary time, honestly. My husband and I talk about it all the time, about just maybe like leaving.
Yeah.
We're working towards. We were already working towards that goal like for years to come.
Where do you guys want to go?
We've looked at different places. We're not sure yet, but we've been in between like Thailand. We've looked at Ghana.
Have you seen have you seen those TikToks of like people that are be like, I have a remote job, so I moved to Thailand, and now like my cost of living is like $1.
Oh yeah, no, the cost of living is ridiculously cheap over there.
Yeah.
But it's just like peaceful, I think, is more the main thing that we're looking for, living someplace where you're just peace of mind.
I feel that.
It's not.
Why Ghana?
Here, unfortunately. Ghana's a new one, actually, that my mom works at the airport, and a woman that was traveling through there, she's an American citizen, but she's been living in Ghana for many years now, has a property out there and everything, and she told my mom about it. She was like, you should check it out. She's like, the pricing is just as good as over, in like Thailand and whatnot, but it's just a different different cultural experience. So worth checking out. So that's the next one on the list that we gotta do a deep dive research on.
Yeah.
And then plan some trips out to go visit. We were planning on retiring outside of the country within the next 5 years. That's always been the goal, but the way things are looking, it might be sooner than that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. It is crazy times out here.
It is. Very much so.
So you don't fuck with Elon?
No,
because you have a Tesla.
Yeah,
so
not recently, that's for sure.
So you got it, and you're like, and then he a buddy of mine. I was just talking to him. He's Jewish, and he's like, he just bought a Tesla, and he's like, dude, I bought the Tesla, and then 1 week later he threw up a Sig Heil, and he's like, I'm cooked now. Like now I just have this car.
Yeah,
and everybody thinks I'm an asshole.
Yeah, no. Luckily, I guess I'm just not a person that, for one, I really don't care what people think about me. That's number one. And two, I don't judge others either based off their own decisions. And a car does not represent your values. I can't even.
No, I understand that. There's
so that's like it's weird. It's like I honestly sometimes I forget what car I even drive, and that it's even an Elon Musk thing. But
listen, I technically work for Amazon at Twitch, so
yeah.
You know, my boss is an asshole
not
too.
On my good list, that's for sure. He's definitely on my shitty list, but
yeah.
No, it's funny actually. This car I rent it. My husband and I rent this car from. I used to rent cars out like through Turo and had like a whole management of like 37 cars and whatnot. So one of the people, this was his car that I rented out, and when I was ending my business. For one, he had just gotten in, and I felt bad to like not have this car on rented for him anymore. But two, I was like, you know what? I could actually use a car that I'm not tied to. So we got rid of all of our personal cars, and I've been renting this one out. So we've actually been talking about like getting into something else. We just like the electric. Honestly, the full electric is amazing, and this is like one of the best that you can get as far as like full electric vehicles. So trying to find something else that's, you know, comparable and in price as well.
Yeah. We are so cooked in this traffic. Yeah, this is crazy. So are those people like trying to get in as well?
Yeah, it looks like, these people are coming in, and I don't understand why we're not moving at all.
Those people.
Like this line isn't moving either, so like nobody's moving. We're just all standing here. I wish we were that guy.
Yeah.
Like this is pretty crazy. And the roundabout thing is great except for when you're in traffic.
Stop saying BYD and Xiaomi. You can't. Yeah. Have you seen the Chinese electric vehicles?
Which one?
There's like crazy. They're not allowed in America, but they have some insane
really
EVs. Yeah.
Oh man. If I tell my husband that he'll like go into like a whole spiral down into research and videos.
Tell him to check them out.
They're
really cool. There's some really cool EVs in China, but it doesn't really matter because we can't
drive them.
Yeah, we can't get it here in America. I'm putting your thing on Do Not Disturb mode.
But I want to be disturbed.
No, you're getting blown up. You're getting hella Discord DMs. I think I saw nude in there. I don't know what's going on. Ladies are hitting you up right now, blowing up your phone. They're like, damn, I saw you at the Bernie rally. You were looking saucy, king. You were looking great. Your arm strength is crazy. You were holding up that camera. You were holding up that camera.
That was testing me a little bit.
Dude, I kept saying, like, if you want.
We're gonna do this.
Yes.
This one's moving a little bit more here. I think
Watch this stop moving now.
Right.
Now that we made it.
Well, I see that there's some cops, so it looks like they're going to try to help out with the traffic here finally.
Oh, yeah, they're moving.
Finally.
Yeah. and they checked
Fucking
them.
finally, the
They
cops
should've been
are.
set up before
The
we
cops
even
are
got
finally doing something instead of sitting in their friggin' cars,
Yep. Just-
getting paid 120 grand,
It's crazy. I know.
overtime pay. It's too hot out there. I can't do nothing.
It's so true.
Playing Candy Crush. They, you know, they got those big ass iPads in their cars. You know they're watching shit.
Check and see if your chat works yet.
Okay.
I need to respond to those DMs.
Oh, I say, oh wow. Okay.
I just know chat's throwing up the Chad marks right now.
No, they're saying A cab.
Oh.
So, the last chat I have is someone saying, "I can't believe you didn't take my Uber. I was so pumped."
Take my Uber?
Someone was just like lying about the other Uber I called. Damn, that guy's cooked. He's just like stuck in here now.
Yeah, you kind of ruined.
I mean, I paid for a no trip, so there's that. Someone said I work security, and that is exactly what I do.
Are you dual wielding chats? Right
Yeah,
now?
now chat works. Here you go. Thank you.
Get me off do not disturb.
Now he's just watching the stream. No cop. I don't think I have any cop fans, honestly. That'd be shocking. If there's one sector, if there's one industry. The only time I've ever had a cop fan come up to me was in England, and like that doesn't count. They're boobies. They don't even have guns. You know what I mean?
Boobies.
Like if you're, if the worst crime you do was like knife crime, it doesn't count. The Department of Education gone. Yeah, I heard.
You are highly recognizable.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
A little bit.
No.
I drive through it. I'm driving through, and as everybody looks through, and they're like, "Wait, what? Hold on." And they
Oh,
keep
people
walking.
are looking in the car?
Yeah, people have been like walking by. Am I like a terrible Uber driver if I say I'm not familiar with who you are?
No, not at all. It's all good. I'm just a guy, you know?
What do you do? I'm assuming it's social media related.
Political commentator.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recognize you then. That makes total sense. I could try to stay away from as much politics as possible.
I feel you.
It's draining.
Yeah, this is also like exactly the audience of, you know, this is exactly my audience, so that's the reason.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to look you up.
Have you ever consumed any political content?
I mean, aside
Online?
from like the news that will turn on every now and then. We don't watch the news every day, but like every few days we'll watch and catch up. But it's like Good Morning America, so it's like
Yeah.
chill news. I call it the chill news. I do like, I'll read every now and then, like if things pop up that are interesting, or if I hear something from someone, then I'll do my own like research and, you know, dive in, but I just don't take it in on a daily basis.
Feel that. Does it feel like, you know, whichever way you vote, it doesn't really change anything? Like you feel kind of powerless?
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, definitely.
So that makes you less interested in politics?
I would say that I don't think that's what's making me less interested in politics. I think it's just the overall like negative feeling of politics.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like there's always just a negative swirl around politics, and I think that's more so why I don't do it. Like partake like on a daily basis or digest information about politics.
Do you feel like you'd be more interested if there was like something that you directly wanted, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
healthcare.
for sure.
Let's say, like, do you have any issues with your healthcare, private insurance?
Besides the fact that it's stupid expensive.
Yeah.
And then you pay that high rate just to pay more when you arrive at your doctor's office. Yeah, that's probably pretty bad.
Yeah,
Honestly,
so-
we pay for insurance and hardly use it because you still have to pay more money as you go.
Yeah. So, like, if there was like a real valid pathway towards it, and like there were people that were actively fighting for it, do you feel like you would see yourself more interested in politics to be like, yeah, I want that, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think I feel like if there was more like relatable people that were like, okay, this is the plan of action, this is what we're going to do to get to this goal, then I could see myself being more involved for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rather than just watching a bunch of, like, no offense, but like old white stuffy guys on TV talking about whatever the hell they want for, you know, their lives basically, because they really don't care about you individually.
Did you like Kamala?
I have yes and no.
What didn't you like about Kamala?
I think she would be, I should say, a great leader. I think she knows how to speak, and I think she knows how to enlighten, and you know, I think she's a wonderful leader. I don't know if all policies would directly run with what I believe in, but I do think she was a great leader, and I generally would have preferred having her in office than Trump. I voted for Kamala Harris. She was definitely my better option, but I think I don't know. I don't think there's really a good way.
What didn't you like about her policies?
I think there's a little bit of leniency, and I guess I shouldn't say policies. I will say the way that things were run when she did have a chance to maybe help in office.
So you're saying you didn't like the Biden administration? So
yes.
there was that stink associated with her.
Yeah, and it sucks to say that, because you know she's not Biden, but you hope that even as a vice president that you'd be able to put more of a mark on, you know, what you planned on doing, and then fulfilling with those actions and making a change. And I think if you can't do it in that capacity, even a little bit, then it kind of makes me feel like, well, what are you really going to do, you know, in the hot seat?
No,
and so that's kind of like, that was more so the worry, is like, are you actually going to be able to fulfill, you know, even half of the promises or things that you say that you will? I don't know. Trump talks a lot of crap, and he's just a terrible leader, like, as far as, in my opinion, as far as the way he speaks, and, you know, he's just not a person that I feel like should be publicized in any way. He should probably just stay at home. But there are policies that I think that the things that he says that he will do, he's more than likely going to fulfill.
Like what?
So like if he says like he's gonna, you know, whatever it is, put more money back into the American citizens' pockets due to blah blah blah, whatever, he'll probably do it.
Okay.
But not in the way that he should, and that's where you have this, in my opinion, like this sort of combating thoughts.
So you like that Trump is like a go-getter and actually does
he's doing something,
actionable things, like he claims that he's going to do something and then he does it, but then oftentimes the way he does it is like not great. But is there anything that you specifically think Trump said that you like? Because you mentioned putting money back into American citizens' pockets. That's one, right? Mm-hmm. Is there anything else that you think is?
I think I honestly like and it's weird because I hate the slogan so much, but making America great again, like the meaning behind it, as far as bringing America back to like self-sustaining, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not outsourcing so much. I enjoy that idea a lot. Like I think that bringing manufacturing back exactly it's interesting. Is a huge thing that I think.
So everything that you like about Trump everything that you like about what Trump has said he's going to do is like technically the left position historically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you're not wrong, and but that's part of the problem. It's like I don't think there's a thing now with like left and right. I think it's just about who's going to actually do it, because again, like when we've had Democrats in office, like these things, as far as what we can see in the public eye, haven't made any headway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess that's kind of like where we get conflicted. Like as a voter, you're just kind of like, okay, well, you're saying that you're going to do this and this is what you want, but like it's not happening. You're saying this and I don't agree with half of it, but the half that I do agree with, maybe it'll actually get done. It's like, where do you go? So at some point you kind of just go with the person that you feel like you like more versus like actual policies, because the policies don't seem to matter. Like, you don't know who's going to fulfill what anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it feels like it's a team sport almost, but with nothing associated with it at the end of the day, because like things don't change.
Exactly.
And seemingly
the next
only
4
get
years, we'll
seemingly
just
keep
vote
getting
someone
worse.
else in to do nothing again. You know what I mean? Or undo
Yeah.
all the things that the person before did that was great. Like, it's just kind of
Yeah.
a roller coaster.
I mean, you're not wrong. I think
Yeah, it's very much like a roller coaster. So.
you're certainly not alone in thinking that.
Yeah, I would assume not. I think everybody is just kind of, well, most people I feel like are just overwhelmed and just don't know what
That's
to
why
do.
I said, like, if there was a politician that you could associate with like immediately improving something in your life that you think needs to be improved, you'd probably be more motivated
Definitely.
to support them and get the word out, go out and you know, try to get them to win.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Because then it would go beyond like the individual's charisma or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not really interested in voting for a president or a leader in any capacity that's just, you know, because they speak nicely. Like, okay, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's not what I care about. That's not going to help me out as an individual, whether or not you can speak well in front of people. And that's, I think that's what got me frustrated with like the last couple terms of voting. Is just like we were just voting for nicety, and I just don't enjoy that.
Yeah. That makes sense. Wait, where are we at with the battery? Can we?
This one?
Because I'm scared that we're gonna
After
melt.
the car?
No, it's
77
still charging. Okay, good.
They last a while. They last like at least 2 hours.
I know, but we've been out for almost like what 2-3 hours at this point.
Yeah.
The service here is so bad.
Yeah, that too, for sure.
I can't believe how jam up this still is. And
I know.
I think the police
See, this-
that we
What I
thought were
need.
helping are not.
They're not,
They were
which
just
is
leaving.
that was
That's what I'm looking for.
the least shocking.
Exactly.
Oh wow, cops not doing anything.
That's
What?
no
That's
surprise at all.
only a drain on our resources.
It's ridiculous.
But yeah, see, but this is what I mean. You had cops here. They didn't do shit. They didn't do any sort of traffic regulation. That's one. Then, on top of that, if we actually, like I said, had some kind of like decent public transit, there wouldn't
Yeah,
there
they
wouldn't
just
be
had some
this
kind of
many
that.
cars.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be slammed. Because a big chunk of people would be walking out
Yeah.
and getting into a bus or getting into trains and getting the fuck out of here. It's all, the system is entirely interconnected.
Yeah,
And
here-
seemingly
here,
no politicians ever want to make change in the direction, in the positive direction. Only in the negative direction.
It seems like it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very true. Here in Vegas, you learn to just sit and wait.
Yeah,
Like,
this is also
usually when you
super
leave,
common,
like,
yeah.
big events like this, just because you know that there's going to be traffic and we don't have the opportunity for other ways to get around, we just like, you're already prepped with like a cooler in the back and you're just chilling at the park until wait
I'm about-
another hour.
If we sit here for another hour, I'm about to get out and cook these fools.
And there's people still trying to get in. I'm like, are you out of your mind?
I think they're just trying to pick up people, but it's like great. It's crazy because I'll be like, nope,
No,
come out.
Yeah. If I was coming in right now, it seems,
Ironically enough,
I'm like, no.
they would have literally been out by now. Like they would have walked out.
Yeah, that's
they
the
had walked to this
smartest-
point.
Yeah, like, that's so true. At this point,
We should have
all these
walked
people
out
that
further.
that are sitting here in this car, if I was Ubering, I'd have been like, hey, walk out. I'm at the front parking lot. I just didn't know any better.
When I see these roundabouts, I just want to cut to the left side, go on the wrong side of the road for like a second. Just give me.
Just imagine being in England. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Every stop is a roundabout. There's no four ways.
So glad I wore sunscreen today.
So the interview went south? No, it didn't. The interview was just very short.
Yeah.
Because they literally had to go up on stage and they were late. They were delayed. Partially because they were sitting in, probably because they were sitting in a freaking roundabout.
Actually,
Yeah.
probably.
They probably were sitting in their cars on the strip, I assume. Yeah, Vegas has a lot of traffic. It's crazy. Most places that you want to be at is also like, you know, the strip is literally just one strip. So what are you gonna do?
What time is it now?
3. Yeah, what do you think about Trump abolishing the Department of Education? He said no more of that.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Every damn day.
It literally makes no sense.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There is a light right here. That's crazy.
Yep, that's what's holding everybody up.
No more education. Who needs it?
It's like so stupid.
If you know, when I think of America, our current standing as a nation, I think like we should get dumber.
Yeah.
Like we're not stupid enough.
Yeah, that's what we need. As if we aren't like falling behind compared to like most other countries intellectually. Just a little stair.
What? We're almost there. We're almost out.
There we go.
And then after that, it's only 30 minutes. I am so hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
Dude, and now that I think about that, that's crazy. I forgot.
I haven't eaten yet,
I'm
and
taking it.
oh yeah, no,
Do it.
do it.
Vegas,
Let's
this
go.
Is normal.
It's okay. Los Angeles, we do that too.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not waiting a whole nother way.
Yeah, watch the fucking do nothing cops come up and be like, "Oh, sorry."
Could you imagine? Like, you guys didn't help at all that whole
Yeah,
time.
now it's time to collect revenue.
Yeah.
What are you hungry for, King?
I'm gonna just order whatever is in the room service, probably, right? Is the room service good?
I haven't had it.
You haven't had room service in the Aria?
Not in a long time. Sure, it's fine.
Bro is fasting? Yeah, low key. I don't know how Muslims do it. Not me. I'm a bad Muslim. Aria has good food. Damn, did you miss the... I'm haram. Yeah, you missed it. The interview went crazy though. Bernie took his shirt off. It was wild. I don't know. He's like, yeah, that's right. You missed the interview. King of Dogs like himself. Dog, do you know how big the hotel is? Also, I'm not even staying there. I'm just staying there for like a little bit before we come back to LA.
Nice.
Do you want to stay? You can stay the night if you want.
I don't want to.
Son of a bitch,
Genuinely don't want
you
to.
already charged my room. Food.
Hey, you know what? I'd do it again.
Yeah, the Bernie interview was short chat, but like I said, it was eventful because he took his shirt off, started swinging it over his head. It was weird. I don't know why he did that, but he said, "Free Luigi." It's crazy. Do you think Bernie was upset that you brought the Japanese Communist Party live on stream? No. What? It's an active political party and also less radical than Bernie Sanders. let's do something really radical, and then he took a shirt off. Should have asked Bernie if he remembered Michael Parenti. Were they homies? Was Bernie a Michael Parenti? I feel like he's not. I feel like he's more of a Chomsky guy. They used to be homies? Oh damn. I will say, the one thing that shocked me with the Bernie thing, he looked vibrant. Like, I think he looks older on camera than he does in person, which is crazy because he's 855 years old, which was shocking. He's also almost my height, which means he probably was my height at a certain point, because, you know, when you get to that age, you start shrinking, and he has, like, you know, a little... He's got the gamer posture. He's got gamer neck.
I mic'd him up.
You did. That was sick. How'd that feel?
It's cool. I locked in.
We should have taken photos. We didn't even take any pics.
I wanted to ask, but they were rushed. I was supposed to take one in Aura Farm on my timeline.
Dude, yeah, like...
Yeah.
Bernie, throw this up.
Opie.
Bernie, throw up face clan. Throw up the face, Bernie.
Started getting it by opium.
Prime Bernie was legit 6'4", barefoot.
I got nothing, man. I got nothing.
Conor McGregor has officially announced his run for president of Ireland. Oh my god. Dude, every country has to have a rapist president now. That's just Trump is leading the way. Like, Conor McGregor literally is a court-sanctioned, charged rapist. And then they fucking invited him to the White House on St. Patty's Day. It really is rapist Wakanda. Like, from all around the world. They're like, yeah, well, here's a safe haven for you, please. It's crazy. Trump walked so Conor could run. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, oh, let's get the Andrew Tates in here. Let's get dude, I'm not kidding. There's one thing that unites everybody that's aligned with this Trump movement. It's just like sexual assault. Like, it's wild to think about. They're like, it don't matter where you are. You a communist? Okay. Have you done sex crimes? Great. You're great. That's Russell Brand, literally. It is really difficult for him to run, as he needs 20 members of parliament or senators to put him in that position. Why are you so brainwashed? Okay.
It's crazy to think how Joe Rogan just straight up bricked that other Uber driver's brain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I think there is a genuine faucet of misinformation, and it's like virtually impossible to combat. When I think about the Herculean task necessary to like even correct the guy that we were talking to about like all of the things that he believes, and he so firmly believes them. How do I shake him away from that position?
He's like a bad person in there.
How do I shake this man away from like believing the, you know, just so many wrong things. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not even just like, it's just fake bullshit. That's it. He's like, nope, I invented this in my... Oh, tacos al gordo.
Dude, they're so good.
No.
That place is so fire. You been there?
No.
Really?
I've never been. Can I order it
No.
to my room?
I
No.
have to go.
No.
I'm serious.
Why?
They don't do Postmates because they're always slammed.
It's not wrong.
I know because I've been.
They don't do Postmates because they're always slammed? Oh, God.
But it's so good though.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't believe you.
Do you just not? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Actually, you've inspired me. I'm gonna go. I'll send you a picture.
Dude, send me a fucking burrito. How about that?
Nah.
Don't send me a picture. Send me a burrito, please.
I'll send you a picture. Of
Send me some gordo tacos, bro.
Send you a picture.
Doesn't that mean like big taco?
Like fat.
Fat taco?
Fat specifically. Oh yeah.
Yeah, fat.
Yeah. Usually, in reference to an actual like individual, but you can use it as an adjective for an object too.
I need protein. I'm hungry. My mouth is watering. Like that's I'm hungry and I'm hungry in like a Looney Tunes kind of way.
What if we went in IRL streamed tacos El Gordo? Okay.
You think?
Okay.
You think we should go IRL from on the strip?
No, I guess
You didn't.
No, actually, I don't.
The previous event was not enough for you. You're like, I want to really.
Well, that's different. That's like your demo.
That's my demo, but like this now.
Now that I've announced the location.
Yeah. No, I think we shouldn't do that.
I was actually gonna offer it, so you can add it as a stop if you like. But I thought about it. I was like,
No.
Can I?
We
you
shouldn't.
can.
No. We
It's up to you.
There's gonna be
But
a
I
wait.
figured you might be like.
Oh,
maybe
there's a long ass wait probably.
Yeah, there will be a wait. I mean, it's Thursday, so it shouldn't be too bad, but there'll still be a wait.
I mean, it's three.
Been
It's
done before.
it's a weird time.
I've had people go into.
Oh wait, it's on. You have the Uber.
Yeah.
It's your Uber.
Yeah.
Come on.
What about
Come on,
it?
at Tacos El Gordo, bro. Come on.
Do you
We'll get her
actually
some. We'll get her some too.
You don't have to. Seriously.
No. We want to get you some tacos El Gordo.
I've literally waited at a stop for like an hour before, so it's totally
You just waited at a stop for an hour with us.
Exactly, like literally same.
Okay, I'm adding it
It
as a
doesn't
stop.
bother me at all. You guys can do it.
Yo, all right. Fuck it, taco time. Dude, I'm so excited.
He says he's like cartoon.
He says
hungry,
he's
so that
Looney.
means
He said he's
really
Looney
hungry.
Looney Tunes
Looney Tunes hungry. He's really hungry.
I'm telling you, my mouth is watering. Like, I got the thought cloud.
Yeah, when I'm hungry like that, I can't think of anything else. So.
You're levitating.
Yeah. If I smell a pie in a windowsill, I'm starting to levitate.
Drop off updated.
Like doing this, thinking about food. Ooh, yummy. Oh, Jesus is the answer. So how far is Tacos El Gordo?
From Aria?
Yeah.
Not far.
But from here, it's far?
It's 10 minutes away.
Oh my god, so in 10 minutes, in like 20 minutes, we could technically have a...
Tacos.
Which one is it? Do you know which
The
one
only one.
There's multiple.
There's one on the strip though.
Where? This? Is that the strip?
It's over like across from.
I put the right one on there, right?
She's off of me getting off. Yeah.
No, someone's gonna try to go there now.
Yeah.
Don't
We're not
fucking
going.
show up.
We're not going there.
They don't have drive-through, I assume.
But I can always just run out while you stay.
Wait, I can just order it ahead of time. No?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Place order with Food Discovery app.
Okay, download the food discovery app.
I don't know. I don't think you understand.
Wasn't listening. It is a weird time. Maybe we get lucky. Actually, check on Google Maps their wait time or live wait. I'll check because you're a boomer.
Hi, I would like to place an order for pickup. Oh, it's drive-thru. Oh, perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
Which did you call?
The one that's on the strip?
Yeah, it's the one we called.
The drive-thru?
I guess so. That's what she said.
I don't. Maybe it's not the one on the strip.
There's 2 on Las Vegas Boulevard.
What was the address of the one you
Technically
called?
speaking. But there's one like on the south end, like past Mandalay Bay.
What was the address of the one you
I
called?
don't know if I called the right one. Hold on.
That one might have.
Well, give me the address of it so I can check if it's the one we're going to.
Oh, I called the wrong one. It's like near Fountain Blue, right?
Yeah, that's the one that we're going to.
I don't think they have a drive-thru.
I was like, I don't think so, because it's in like a strip mall type of thing, and it's tiny on the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna order for pickup. Yeah, I called the wrong one.
The live wait on this one says not too busy.
Might be getting there right now.
Hello, we are not available now.
I think we're at a good time. We're going at a good time.
Do they do burritos too, or is it just tacos?
They'll do burritos.
What are you gonna get?
Probably slam like 5 tacos.
Buche, pork stomach, azteca, grilled beef and cactus on a corn tortilla, suadero, lengua, extras, mulas, sopes, tostadas, quesadillas. Wait, they don't have burritos, bro.
They definitely do.
Nah, they don't. It's just their tacos are so gordo that they're like, that's basically a burrito. Adobada. Yeah, I'm looking at the menu. They're right. They ain't got no. If I went up there and I was like, "Can I get a burrito, please?" They would look at me like,
Let me talk to him.
"Yeah, you're gonna talk. You're talking to him in the native
I'm
tongue."
gonna talk to him in the native tongue, and
Yeah.
they'll
Those tacos,
figure-
por favor.
they'll figure something out.
That's what you're gonna say to them. Those tacos, por favor.
I don't even say that. You've heard me speak Spanish.
No,
I have emotion.
barely.
Okay.
And a little bit. All right, hey, spit
Well,
right now.
You'll see when I get there.
Come on.
You'll see when I get there.
Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be nonchalant?
It'll be very nonchalant, white
Yeah.
boy swag.
Yeah. Well, you're Mexican. What do you mean white boy swag? You can't white boy swag if you're Mexican about speaking Spanish.
But they all think I'm a Asian.
That's true. You do look Asian as
speaks
hell.
fluent Spanish.
Yeah, they're gonna. That's true. They're gonna be like, damn, this
Asian kid
this
got
Asian
emotion.
kid. He must have grown up in Irvine or something. Actually, are there a lot of
Mexicans
Mexicans in Irvine? It's California. There's Mexicans everywhere.
It's SoCal, yeah.
But
Irvine's actually pretty like Asian.
yeah, you look like you grew up in Irvine.
Kind of did. I grew up in Chino Hills. It's right next door. Get this man some tacos right now.
Chino Hills, dude.
Embarrassing all of us.
Ball Brothers. My city is West Covina.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. Westco. I'm the Westco city
I don't
kid.
think you've ever been to West Covina.
Yes, I have, bro. Yes, dude, I didn't go to West Covina. I lived West Covina lifestyle my whole life. That's crazy. I'm just mad because we busted you guys in Ball.
We flew all the way to Vegas to have tacos El Gordo and no other reason.
Yeah, that's why we're here. To get tacos El Gordo, like a LeBron. Taco Thursday. Do you like LeBron?
I don't not like LeBron.
Okay.
I'm not into sports.
I feel you. Me either.
Good.
I just,
Shut him down.
I'm not
I just-
a sports person.
I'm not a big sports person either. I just love LeBron. What are you into? What do you like to do?
I'm a music person.
Oh.
I'm playing instruments and I sing. I'm an arts kid.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
What kind of music do you listen to?
all of it. Literally. You can't put anything on that I wouldn't enjoy.
Okay.
I've had people test me.
I can
There's
brick your
nothing-
music. I
there's
promise
nothing
you.
you'll put on that I won't
Really?
tap my foot to.
Okay,
and
put on-
She's
still
a real
enjoy it.
music enjoyer.
Okay,
Yes.
put on Red Sun in the Sky.
Put on
Let's see
Red
if you like
Skin
it.
of the Sky.
Red Sun in the Sky. No, not red. It sounded,
Hey, I mean,
I'm not trying to put some racist shit on.
alright.
Let's see if you like this. Let's see if you jam with this.
I can find anything enjoyable in any song.
All right. Any of them works. Yeah.
Oh, that's the name of it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here. Okay.
Oh, you like it? You're jamming.
Here. I listen to music like this for like a month to 2 months.
You know he does know the words.
I'm a little bit. I know a little bit.
That part.
Oh, yeah, yes, you are.
Yeah. You will never break me.
Okay, so you're vibing with this.
I could jam to this all day. Honestly, I'm not kidding.
Okay.
I actually went to Taiwan too, so a lot of,
She's a real
Chinese
music enjoyer,
Well-
Hasan. Leave her alone.
This song we'll call it Chinese Taipei, just so they would not consider it to be.
No.
This is Mao Zedong. Well,
Mao
he's not the
Zedong.
singer, but it's a song about Mao Zedong.
Yeah, I figured that much. They have. Oh, I see. All the same lyrics.
They would not like this song in Taiwan, I don't think.
No, they wouldn't.
No.
That's where Hasan needs to be right now.
What? What? One China? Is that what you're saying? Like, why'd you throw up a one?
That's where you belong.
Oh, the circus? That's such a crazy aesthetic to be like, I fuck with clowns so heavy that like,
New ones.
On that move.
I think the bridge's a little long, like I'll be honest, but it goes hard.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
He does know way too many of the lyrics.
I'm like, what's happening?
Okay, I got another one.
Alright.
This one's called Cholima. CHOLLIMA. On the wing.
On the wing?
On the wing. Yep, there it is. This one's actually a jam. This one's really good.
I feel like I've just started a video game.
I don't know the lyrics of this one. This one's Korean.
You got real vocals.
Someone there said, if you weren't hot, this would be harassment.
Yeah, she has a nice voice.
That's 2 for 2. She liked both of those songs. If March chose one song to listen to, you wouldn't like it though. It's like, what do you'd be like, oh, play some Porter Robinson.
Yeah.
Play some Porter.
Don't disparage a friend of the show like that.
It's true. Ethel Kane next? No. It's too far. This is a Democratic People's Republic of Korea song.
I'm enjoying her voice.
I like that. What is it called? Like a synth or whatever? Like the like the weird. Aside from like the orchestra,
It might be a synth.
I really like the synths in it. It's funky.
That's really good. I think I like that one more than the first one.
Yeah, I think that one's a classic. Okay, this is just a different version of the same song. You can change it if you want. Or maybe it's not. Never mind, it's a different song. What is that instrument that they're playing?
That doesn't sound. It sounds like bells, so I'm like, but it's not. Oh no, it is a. It's just a keyboard.
Okay, this one's kind of. Train of Reunification Runs.
Yeah, this is a vibe.
It's an organ. It has many sounds. Trust me. Okay, I trust you.
This is true.
March got a good pic of you and Bernie and AOC on his story. Save it. Wait, you took a photo of me and Bernie and AOC? Oh, shit. Let me see. Oh, this is a great pic, yeah. It's as good as it's gonna get.
Why do they make it so hard to get into this restaurant?
I know, right?
They're trying to gatekeep the tacos.
They don't want us to have them.
Please.
They don't want us to have them.
And we get a foot spa.
We'll take him to go eat him at the hotel.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, the hotel's like next door.
Yeah. What do you want, by the way?
Nothing, actually.
No.
Let
We'll
us
get
get
you.
you
No,
food.
we gotta.
Seriously.
All right, well, I'm gonna get you
I
stuff
literally
anyway.
Just ate.
I don't care. I'm getting you stuff regardless.
It's gonna
Sorry.
be right here, like if
Yeah.
you walk up to the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know where it's at.
You're getting food. It's happening.
You're getting food one way or the other, so if you want something particular, say
Yeah,
it
is
now.
there a particular taco
No,
that...
really, I don't. Thank
All right,
you.
we're gonna choose for you then, I guess. All right. We'll be back.
Okay.
Please, no stream snipers. That'd be fire. Bro was so hungry he forgot he was streaming.
Is that it or no?
This is it. Or doesn't matter. I don't think. But
That's not it. Damn, these pigeons don't care at all, bro. That's crazy.
next door.
seemed like it was a line.
Nice. Please just let us in. Pull? It's on. Oh. Order here. You order whatever you want.
We ordered here?
Yeah. Ordenamos aquí, ¿verdad? ¿Me puedes dar 5 tacos de asada y 5 tacos de adobada? ¿Con todo? Con todo, por favor. I just ordered 5 asada tacos and 5 al pastor tacos with everything.
And then get the spicy too.
Spicy?
Get like the 2. There's a couple. There's different.
The vampiro?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
¿Y cuál es?
Ask me what a popular one is.
¿Cuáles son los tacos enchilosos? ¿Son los vampiros?
No, ni un taco pica, solamente la salsa.
Sí. None of them are spicy, it's salsa.
No, the one, the adobada
That's what I
spice
ordered.
pork.
Yeah.
Oh, you ordered adobada and the.
That's al pastor.
Okay, let's get 5 more. It's not gonna be enough.
¿Sabes qué? ¿Me puedes 10 de adobada y 5? Y luego 5 de asada también.
The sope is a what? Sandwich?
It's like a little tostada with like a, I mean, it's like a different, it's a chew, kind of hard to describe. Just get a taco.
Wait, can we do it for pickup?
No, yeah.
Because I don't know if he's making it to go.
Yeah, you like that?
I'm not gonna lie. This is the coolest you've been. This is the coolest you've been in your life.
So dark in here. Okay.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yeah, Asian boy with swag.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even flinch though. Yeah, he was like, "You Mexican as fuck, bro."
I see that background.
Yeah, he looked at you for 1 second and was like, "Yeah, no." Oh, this is how they make it to go. They put the. That's crazy. Ingenious.
How do we separate food from the
It's in 3s. Just give her one of the 3s.
It's 5 out of the store, 5 out of the store, 5 from the side.
Just give her one of the 3s. I don't care.
How many tacos do you slap?
I don't know.
Because I can eat 5, so you can probably eat 10. God, it looks so fucking good. Yeah,
It's the greatest day of my life. Oh my god.
¿Y la salsa dónde está?
Ya lleva salsa, gusta te damos la cama para llevar.
Okay.
What do you say?
He said there's salsa over there to go as well, but it already has some on it. So they're already prepped. ¿Es todo?
Está bien los tipos de asada, son 10 de adobada.
Oh, so okay, so this is 10 adobada, and then there's 5 asada tacos. So yeah, we can just give her one of those.
Okay. Is there like a bag that we can put it in, or?
¿Tiene bolsa?
Allá en la carta.
No, gracias. Oh, tú 3 nomás. Faltan 2, ¿verdad? Faltan 2, ¿verdad?
Ahí va 5.
Oh, okay, está bien. Okay, gracias.
What's
That's
that?
all.
What?
That's all of them.
Okay.
There's more salsa over there if you want it, but and I would like some personally.
What?
I would like some personally. Oh wait, never mind. Just kidding. Maybe at the front. You ever heard of jarritos?
Yeah.
Yeah, jarritos in Turkey.
No. Of course not. And then isn't it where we pay?
Yeah.
You want something to drink?
Kind of want some water, but I can just wait.
Let's get 2 waters. Can we get 2 waters as well?
Sí, son 10 de adobada y 5 de carne asada. Oh,
give her one of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give her that one or something.
See. She asked if we're vlogging.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's crazy at night. This thing is full in here. The whole thing's full all the way back there.
Can we get
It's
another
like
bag?
chaos, dude.
Can we get one more bag? We're gonna get some. I can't believe how bad Resort World is. At least in our experience there, it was shocking. Have you seen this like Fountain Blue is the new one?
Yeah, I went in like quickly. I did the nightclub there, but I
Uh-huh.
didn't really explore the.
Was it also called Live?
Yeah. No, not. Oh yes, Fountain Blue. It is Live.
Yeah, because Fountain Blue in Miami, that's the nightclub,
Yeah,
is Live.
It's Live. It's the same. I haven't been to the one in Miami, so I don't know if it's like.
The one in Miami is really nice.
Yeah,
like
this
it's
one was nice.
or at least when it first opened when I was going to college.
Yeah, this was nice too. It was like smaller than some of the other ones, which I kind of like. The way it's set up, like the DJ is like kind of more so like right there for everyone instead of like far away on a stage. You can't even see them.
Who'd you go to see?
I don't even remember who it was. Because it wasn't, I didn't go there for the DJ. I went there for a friend who was having like a, not a birthday thing, but kind of like a birthday thing.
Yeah, I got you.
But she was like, yeah, I just want to hang out. It was like around her birthday, so we were like, okay, cool, let's go. And it was just opening, so. But yeah, it was really cool. I think we went on like the second night that it opened. It was nice. I remember the first half of my evening.
All right, I got another song.
Oh, yes.
Come on.
Kneecap H
Just let her enjoy what she's
Kneecap?
listening to.
Kneecap, yeah.
Oh gosh, okay. Just
And then it's HOOD, HOOD. But like, oh, I guess it spells like that too. I think there's like periods in between the letters, but who knows? We'll see.
It'll probably pull it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So these guys are Irish,
Oh, okay.
and their whole thing is like they rap in Gaelic.
Irish rappers.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
It's not Gaelic, it's Irish, sorry.
At least tag me, man. I'm gonna order a farm out here.
This voice sounds like someone else. I can't think of who. Sounds so familiar.
Shouldn't Hasan cover March's gambling money?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Yes, he should.
No,
yes.
that's a dangerous prospect. I already cover his gambling money by making him one of the most overpaid producers of all time.
Tag me in your photos on Instagram. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I didn't, yeah.
It's okay. It's fine. It's not like I'm out here scraping by or anything.
Scraping by. We're in the danger zone. Last time you were in Vegas, you
I don't
reached a new depth.
I should.
You probably shouldn't gamble,
No, I
actually,
shouldn't.
now that I think about it. Because I'm gonna be at the airport. I'm like, March, where are you? I'm staying in the hotel, actually. I extended it.
They actually aren't letting me leave.
Yeah, I took a line out of the casino. Things moved real fast. We gotta link up with these boys when they come to Coachella.
This year? But you're not going to Coachella.
I mean, if I...
You know that Will and I have a giant house for Coachella.
I know, he talked about it, yeah.
You should come and spend some quality time with your
Oh,
friends.
chat found it. Chat found it.
What's on? What? Oh. Please don't fuck this up, man.
Dude.
Did you say it? Did you leave it on red? Did you leave it on red?
No, she left me on red. I said, oh my god, but I didn't even say anything else.
Yeah, you said, oh no, wait.
I'm gonna, don't worry. Please. We're gonna get Hunter on the pod for sure.
You do politics on your stream, and you do a fun pod with her.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that'd be so sick. I love Hunter Schafer so much.
Anybody else want tacos?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry.
Hasan is literally counting the seconds until we arrive at this hotel. He's on borrowed time right now.
Alright, Marsh, you choose a song now.
Okay.
Hasan, let's go to the casino? No, we're not going to the casino. I'm a liability on that front.
I'm gonna put on some new Kitama for you. You don't even know what Kitama is, huh?
I have never even heard of it.
Here, put on a song called It Gets Better by Kitama. Shit came out like yesterday. Oh, I just smudged the lids. Sorry, Chip.
No.
Gotcha. I think he's Irish. Sorry, Kitama, if you're listening and I'm wrong.
Yeah, he's a big HasanAbi head.
Might be. You never know who is.
That's true. It's crazy. When I got musician fans and I don't listen to music, I feel bad.
Kitama enjoyers and shit.
I'm always like, no, that's good. Oh, she doesn't like this.
Who said that?
She's not vibing to it.
I'm vibing.
She's vibing.
I was actually just thinking that I need to do more music festivals. I don't go to music festivals.
That's Irish, right?
Sounds Irish, yeah.
I should be at a music festival.
Bro, this is like, is this like emo trans?
This is UK garage.
Ah. It feels like it's a.
Shad's vibing.
It feels like it's from a song from a different time.
Yeah, it does. Someone said UK garage is Irish, isn't March? Okay, you know, it's Irish garage, I guess. I don't know.
We're violating a lot of violating the Good Friday Agreement right now.
At least 100 people in your chat just saved this to their Spotify playlist. There's some 32-year-olds who are plugged in now because of me. 32 and tapped in. You're welcome, chat. How's it feel to be 32 and tapped in?
Dude, it's unk time. It's unk time. Also, I'm 33 and tapped in. 33 and tapped in, about to be 34 and tapped in.
31 and tapped in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the opium, dude? What is this?
Yeah.
Play some Cardi.
Play the new Cardi.
Play the new Cardi.
That's great.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
guys.
I hope we didn't torture you too much.
No, I enjoyed the last hour and a half. 2
Oh my
hours,
God.
Something like that. Yeah.
Get home safe.
Damn, it wasn't even that
Appreciate
long.
the
It
ride.
felt a lot longer. Wait, go get water.
Hopefully you win tons of money today.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I can't film in there, so I'm gonna plant at the ground. Or I'm gonna just film incognito mode, chat. You know the drill. I wanna play blackjack so bad, I'm really shaking.
I can't tell if you're joking when you do those jokes. Because, like, you do them a lot. With alcohol, too. And it's very convincing when you start actually shaking, so it freaks me out a little bit. And I'm always thinking to myself, like, oh, is he that good of an actor? Or am I watching someone experience genuine symptoms of addiction? Like physical tremors. You know?
Yeah.
It's scary. God damn, dude. Holy shit.